Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I am Ahmed Al-Hansi and in this channel I will share projects, tutorials and tips on a wide range of tech topics, including AI, programming and more. So whether you are a beginner or just a curious, you are in the right place. And today I will talk about artificial intelligence, and in these days we are hearing a lot about artificial intelligence and more applications are being powered by it. And I'm standing on the edge of revolution, not where the machine replacing the humans, but one where the intelligence empowers the humanity. And in today's digital world, if your application are not powered by AI, you are already feeling behind. Today, I am here to walk you through about building a small application. It's just a .NET Web API. We will integrate with OpenAI, and together we will create a simple chatbot that can start have conversation. And in the future videos, I will go deeper, exploring how to build your own agent and using the most widely used programming language in AI today, which is Python. And will help motivate you by showing how easy to switch between the programming languages depending on your needs and the feature each language is offering to you. Okay? And without the fear of learning something completely new. I will start teaching you Python from scratch, introducing the most important libraries in the AI, and you will learn how to capture the text from the customer, tokenizing it and limitizing it, and even applying the sentiment analysis and how visualizing all of this data. And let me give you a real scenario about customer service or user engagement. And let's say that you have a page in your application for customer feedback. And the customer may submit complaints, feedback, or questions. And without analyzing the data, you will never really know what is frustrating your users and how satisfied your user they are. And hiring a dedicated team might be an option, but depending on your business side, that is not always feasible. And this is where the AI comes in. And a smart agent can process this data, analyzing it, and identify the most important source and patterns, and help you to improve your services and resolve the issues faster. So today we will go and the demo, which is having the conversation and a small chatbot. So now let's get started with our demo. Now we are starting our demo. In the beginning, you need to go and open platform.openai.com. Go and log into your account, dashboard, API keys, and create a new secret key. Chat with API key. Once you create your secret key, copy it. And now let's go to our solution. New solution, .NET 8, C#, Web API, and let's name our application Chat with AI. Create. In the app setting.development, I will create AI configuration, API key to add my key. Paste your key. Now add a new directory. In this directory, configurations, add a class AI configuration and add your property API key string.empty. Now in my program, delete all of this things not required in our application and add your configuration dot services dot configure AI configuration builder with configuration and get the section of the AI configuration from the app setting. Go and create some models. In this model, I will just create the request and response. In my response, I will just keep it AI response as a record, string answer, and another class for chat request with prompt, as this is the naming convention of the messages. Then in this one, I will go and add services. In this services, I will add a class named chat service. I will add my configuration, read only. I don't need the AI response. I need AI configuration underscore AI configuration. I will add my constructor. In this constructor, I will add I option AI configuration, and then add the missing references. AI configuration equal to configuration.value. Then public, to start writing my method, sync task public async task AI response and get answer, and I will send the prompt and also the cancellation token with a default value. Now I will add my dependency OpenAI, because I need to continue with OpenAI. Let me install it. After installing it, I will make a client equal a new chat client with OpenAI, and this chat client is required two things. The first thing is related to the model itself, which is used, and the second part, which is related to the API configuration. Now for the model, I will just go and add a new class in my configuration. I will name it as API AI models. It will help me in the future to switch between the models. I can have multiple models. Okay, as we can see in the ChatGPT, you can choose between multiple models, static and public const string GPT 3.5 turbo, because it will be enough with our demo, and I will make it GPT-3.5 turbo like this, and after that, in this chat client, I will add my model, which is AI models dot GPT turbo, and also the configuration API key. Now I create my client. The second part, which is the message itself, it will be a new user chat message, because the user who will send this message to the GPT. Okay, with the prompt and var response equal to the client dot, before that it's await. Okay, sorry, await complete chat async. It's required, as we can see, enumerable of chat messages and the cancellation token and other options. I will make my message as array, and I will send the cancellation token is my cancellation token. Okay, then I will map my response to a new API message, new AI response, and it will take the response dot value dot content. Content is a array dot text. This is, it will give me the answer which is comes from the GPT. I will go to the program. I will configure, sorry, I will add the dependency injection of my service dot add scoped, and it will be a chat service, and I will build my minimal API dot map post the URL. As we can see, what will be the URL? API v1 AI chat, and I will tell you why I make it version 1. Then I will make chat service, as we can see, async chat service, and the cancellation token I will also add from body. I will add chat request. Okay, then in at the end here, it will be var AI response equal to await chat service. What is the name? It's a chat service dot get answer. It will take the chat request, as we can see here. Sorry, the chat request, it should be as a class, and we'll add the request here. Request dot prompt and the cancellation token. Then return result dot OK with AI response. I will give it a name, chat with AI, and with Open API. Let's try to run this. As we can see, try it. What is the capital of Italy? And let's execute and see what will be the answer. The capital of Italy is Rome. And I will just send another question, and they will ask the chatbot and Egypt. Then execute. It's giving me another answer which is not related to the capital of Egypt, because the AI is stateless. So we need to keep the history while we are sending the next questions to the AI. So how we can do that? I will go again to my application. Then I will just create a new service. I will name it chat service, chat with history service, and I will add in my model a chat history. In this chat history, it will include two things. As we mentioned in the beginning, we have a message will come from the user, which is called user message in this part in the chat service. Once we create our message, it's a user chat message. So the content of the message, it's related to the user himself, and the rule is a user because it's a user chat message. And once the AI reply back to us, it's a content of assistant. So the assistant, which is the AI, is replying back with the rule of the assistant and the content of that assistant. So what we will do in the history, I will add two properties. The first property, string rule string dot empty, and the second property, which is string content, will come in my history. Then I will take the same exact, everything exists here, okay? I will just take the name of the, this one with history. This is my class name, and I will just do this, okay? Now the difference is here. I will not use this message, but I will make a mapping of the history. So I will send the history here also as string of history. It will be, sorry, it will be a list of chat history. Histories, and it will be nullable. In the beginning it will comes as null, maybe because in the beginning the customer will not ask any question, okay? There is no question, so there is no history, okay? var open AI messages, I will make it from histories, but in the beginning I will make, if the histories equal to null, then initialize a new chat history for me, okay? Then from the history I will make history dot select by the rule message go to m dot rule. I will make it to lower, okay? I don't need this one, but it will be, if it is comes from the user, so it will be a user. If it is comes from the assistant, it will go with assistant, okay? To map the user rule with the content of that user, okay? Switch case, in this switch case I will make user, so it will be open, it will be a new user chat message, and the message it will be m dot content, okay? And but I will add something as open AI dot chat message, okay? The second point, which is assistant, and it will go with assistant chat message, and this is the content. There is many rules. You can go to the documentation of the OpenAI, and one of the rules, for example, you can create a system chat message, which is a ready-made messages. You will build it, and from your application can send a specific messages once there is a specific words comes with the from the customer messages, so we will immediately will reply with this messages. And the last one, I will just make it equal to null. This, it will help me if the customer send a wrong message, I will just make a where condition to exclude this messages not equal to null, then I will make it to list, okay? Now this my message, I will just add it to OpenAI.add the message, okay? Now instead of sending this message to the client, I will send the OpenAI messages, so it will keep the message history forwarded to the client, okay? Now I will go to my program again, builder.services.add scope again with chat with history service, and at the end I will go here, I will take this as it is, then instead of this I will just make it version 2, okay, which is including the history. But there is a very important point we need to add it also here in the chat request. I will add property list of chat history, and I will make it chat histories, and it will be null, okay? And also we can make it from here like this one, okay? And this is in my request, instead of chats this one, I will make it chat chat with history service, and instead of sending this also I will add request dot histories, chat histories, okay? Let's see here what is the recommendation. it says ignore, not required. Okay, but instead of chat with AI, chat with AI with history. Okay, and let's try to run again. I will go with version 2, try it. Now we can see this one in the beginning, it will comes as null. Okay, I will keep it null. And in my message here, in this one, what is the capital of Egypt? This is the new question. Execute. It will give me the capital of Egypt is Cairo. Now, to keep the history, I will again replace this one with two things. The first question comes from the user rule and the assistant answer. So it will be two things. It will be like this, and I will add another one. Sorry. Okay. The first question comes from the user. It will be here, and the rule is user. And then the assistant answer. Assistant answer is the capital of Egypt equal to Cairo. Then the second question is and Saudi Arabia. And then let's execute. Now the capital of Saudi Arabia is Riyadh. So the continuous of understanding our history, it becomes a real, and the chatbot start understanding our questions because we keep the history and sending again to the client. And now if I ask another question, let me go again and copy this one. Okay. And what is the capital? This is the new question, is related to and Saudi Arabia, and this is the answer here. Now and pizza, I will ask just like that, and let's see what is the answer related to the pizza. Now we answer the pizza with something else because it's not related to the context we are talking about, and answered with the something related to the pizza and out of the scope. Okay, this is the demo about our chatbot, the simple one, and we will continue in configuration and exploring more and more about the chatbot.